Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh to Miss Idayu and fellow friend. My name is Muhammad Shawal bin Mahyudin. We are from class NBTM1A. Today we will present a detail of a sole proprietorship or partnership business. In this presentation, we will cover the sole proprietorship business. In this presentation, some of the elements we will cover. The first is the background business. Second, the business characteristics. Third, classification of business item. And the last one, recording process of the business. Okay, without wasting the time, I will introduce about the background of the company. Okay, the background of company. Niza Legacy Enterprise is a Bumiputra-owned company that was registered on 23 August 2021 under the Business Act 1956 in Kota Baru, Kelantan. Okay, the type of business. The type of business is a sole-owned company controlled by Ahmad Fahmi bin Ghazali as a manager. And then the business location. The business location they run is located at Pondok Hidayah 2, Batu 30, Machang, Kelantan. And then the capital of business. The initial capital has been received in the form of a grant of 20,000 from government-related parties for funding initial capitals, the purchase of machinery and equipment. And then the activity of business. This business is based on an agro-based industry. The main activity is to run the business of processing, supplying and selling sauce, and dips wholesales, and retails that are high quality and halal product. Okay, here is the main product of Niza Legacy Enterprise. The product is dipping sauce, dry pepper sauce, chili sauce, and vinegar. Okay, this is a bit of background about Niza Legacy Enterprise. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, Miss Dayu. I am Khairuddin bin Kamarun and my topic for this presentation is about business characteristics. As you can see in the slide, there are 7 business characteristics such as ownership, source of capital, existence, ability, management and control, profit sharing, and book and account. This business is a sole trader business because there is only one individual who owns and manages the business independently. This business structure is characterized by the fact that the owner is personally responsible for the business liabilities, and there is no legal distinction between the individual and the business entity. As stated by previous presenter, Niza Legacy Enterprise is owned and managed by one person only, Encik Ahmad Fahmi bin Ghazali. The owner get funding from the government to start his business. He get funded 20,000 ringgit Malaysia by the government agency to buy his machinery and equipment for the business. For existence, there is no separate entity because he start this business alone. And for the liability is unlimited because the owner is responsible for all the debt and liabilities for his business personally. As a result, if the business face any legal issue, the owner personal asset such as their home or saving can be used to settle the issue. For management and control, this business mainly managed by the owner himself. He appoint his father, Encik Ghazali bin Isa, as a sales manager and his mother, Puan Zainiza binti Daud, as an operational manager. His father is responsible to create strategies to increase sales. He must develop the strategies and plan to expand the customer, while his mother, she need to oversee and ensure efficient production process to maintain the quality of the product. For the profit, owner directly benefit from the success of the business, as the profit contribute to their personal income. There is no profit sharing arrangement with other partners in sole trader setup. Last but not least, this business does not require to keep proper books for the accounts. The owner just start the business for small scale. He just record all business transaction in ledger book only. Next, my groupmate will explain about the the classification of business item.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I'm Muhammad Khairul Anwar bin Nordin and I will present an assignment project about the classification of business item. My part classification of business item is asset and expenses. Okay, the first is asset. Assets are divided by two, current and non-current asset. Current assets like cash in hand, cash in bank and inventory, while non-current assets such as vehicle, cooking utensil and equipment, raw material and bottle. Next is expenses. The expenses made by this business are such as the purchases of goods, electricity bill, water bill, car oil, employee wages, worker service, raw material cost and the cost of repairing sauce making machine, and the cost of goods such as a bottle and sticker.
Assalamualaikum and good day to you, Madam Idayu. My name is Muhammad Ali bin Azmi. I would like to present two classification of business item is capital and revenue. First classification of business item is capital. Capital is broad term that can describe anything that confer value or benefit to its owner. This business is contributed by Encik Ahmad Fahmi Ghazali as a owner of company and by using his own money. Second, for clarification, business item is revenue. Revenue is the total amount of income generated by the sale of goods or service related to the company primary operation. This business receives this sale from walk-in customer and releasing product to market and retailer as well as wholesaler and online marketing. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Muhammad Hanafiah Mamat, the last presenter of this group. For my part, I will share the recording process of the business that consists of the business process, financial transaction, and the business strength and weakness. The first one is business process. In order to make the business process run smoothly, the owner will have the quality assurance for the product. There are three highlighted quality assurance which are involved the delicious taste of the product. Finding the fresh raw materials as the ingredient, and owner will prioritize their hygiene and cleanliness of the product. The next part is the price of the product. The owner will make sure that the price of the product is reasonable. This is because in competitive market, the first thing that catch customers' eyes is the reasonable that will value their money, and sometimes the product also have variety of flavor that customer can choose. Okay, next. This is the financial transaction of the company consists of the fixed assets, non-current asset, working capital, and their monthly expenses. Alright, this is some of the focus strength by the company. Number one is quality products. Their products are known for their high quality, ensuring customer satisfaction. Number two is meeting customer preferences. They prioritize understanding and meeting the specific tastes of their customers. Number 3 is competitive pricing. They offer affordable price, making their product accessible for all segments of the populations. Number 4 is wide market reach. With an extensive distribution network, they have a broad market presence. Lastly, the weakness of the company list here. Number 1 is limited capital. They currently face financial constraints which limit their growth potentials. Number 2 is market competitions. The market is highly competitive, making it challenging to capture market share. Number 3 is transportation constraints. They lack proper transportation infrastructure to efficiently deliver their products. Number 4 is raw material shortage. Availability and price fluctuation of raw materials such as paper cause supply disruption. That's all from our group. Thank you.